And we are back. Welcome to the first video of the brand new season on the SO99 channel, which is, as always, the Community Shield prediction. Now, before we get into the prediction for this game, I'm going to do a little bit of admin. It is the first video of the season. I'm going to want to plug the things that we are doing at the moment. So a quick reminder to you guys that if you have not been watching them, I am doing daily predictions for the Women's World Cup. There would have been one up last night for this morning's games, and there will be another one up at 5 p.m. this evening for tomorrow morning's games. If you are a massive fan of this channel, you will know that our biggest series is, of course, the Premier League prediction series, and that will be returning this Friday morning at 9 o'clock, same as this video, same as the time as it always has been, 9 o'clock on a Friday morning ahead of the opening weekend of the Premier League season. We are also going to have the league table prediction. That video is going to come out on Wednesday, so it doesn't clash with any of the women's football as well. So make sure you are sticking around to see what I am going for in this year's table. And not only that, we have also been doing a whole host of FPL content over the last few weeks as well. If you've missed out on that, I've actually been doing some YouTube shorts. So there's a little screenshot there of all of the shorts that I've been doing. I've been doing one team a day in the run up to the FPL season. Let me know what other shorts you would like to see on this channel. Maybe some other predictions for some other leagues, maybe just things that I can do in under a minute. And of course, I have also been posting all of my YouTube shorts to my new TikTok as well. So make sure you are subscribed to me on there as well so you don't miss out on any of the content. I also post a bunch of gaming content to the TikTok as well. So if you're not subscribed to the SO99 gaming channel and want a little taster of what's on that, then make sure you are subscribed to TikTok, because that is where I'm posting all of my shorts from this channel and from the gaming channel as well. And finally, if you haven't done so already, please do get yourself involved in the SO99 League for FPL for the upcoming season. The league code is on your screen right now. We've already got nearly double the amount of people we had in last year's league, and given the amount of extra subscribers we have on the channel right now, it'd be nice to see a whole host more of you in the FPL League for the upcoming season. And of course, one final reminder, as always, that if you have not done so already, please do consider subscribing to this channel as well as dropping a like on this video and sharing it with a friend, should I say, and not forgetting to ring that bell as well, because you will get notified every time that something gets posted to the main channel as well. Right, admin over. Let's get into today's prediction, which of course is that Community Shield between Manchester City and Arsenal. The Premier League winners up against the FA Cup winners. Now, it's an interesting one, this, because as always, you would expect Manchester City to win this game. Like, you would expect Manchester City to pretty much win every single game that they ever play, ever. However, they do terribly in this. Every single year they seem to fumble this competition. You'd think they'd win it easy. Normally dominant in every game that they play, but for whatever reason, they come onto this fixture and just seem to come unstuck. Last year against Liverpool, they were absolutely awful. Liverpool beat them easy, and everyone's like, oh my word, Liverpool are going to beat Man City this season, this, that, and the other. Darwin Núñez is better than Haaland, and, well, we all know how that ended up. So I think this is a game that Manchester City do really need to win, just to sort of rubber stamp that these these end of season summer breaks don't derail the momentum that they have. But I have to look at the summer window that they've had so far. They've brought in Kovacic. It looks like Gvardiol will be done, but he certainly won't be available for this game. May not even be available for the start of the season. And the loss of Mahrez, the loss of Gundogan, I don't think they're the same team they were last season. Granted, they've still got a lot of world-class players, and you'd probably still have them as favourites to win the league title, but I don't think Manchester City are as good as they were last season. And like I say, they historically don't start well in these seasons. Meanwhile, the flip side is an Arsenal side who, of course, didn't win the FA Cup. I build it as the Premier League winners against the FA Cup winners. City, of course, won both, which means that they're playing against Arsenal because Arsenal finished runners-up in the Premier League last season. And they have strengthened. They've brought in Declan Rice. They've brought in Kai Havertz, who arguably isn't a strengthen, but we'll see on that one. They brought in Jurrien Timber, and it looks like they're on the verge of potentially signing David Raya, who in my opinion would be a phenomenal goalkeeper signing. Again, definitely won't be available for this game, although I am recording this on Friday, so who knows? Maybe David Raya signed yesterday and he's going to play in goal for Arsenal today. I don't think he will, though. So I think there's an awful lot going in Arsenal's favour here. Now, they have lost Gabriel Jesus due to a knee injury, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for them. It certainly wasn't a major problem for them last season. Leandro Trossard can very comfortably play up there, as well as the likes of Eddie Nketiah, Flo Balogun, and even Kai Havertz himself potentially moving into that position as well. So, I have to look at this game and think, I'd argue it's Arsenal's game to lose. City are not going to be as up for it as they normally are. It's a prime opportunity for Arsenal to win a trophy, and I just think Arsenal are going to be more up for it, and I think Arsenal are going to win it. I'm going to go for 3-1 to Arsenal and just say that that is how I see it going. Now, there are one of two ways I want this to go as a Manchester United fan. I would either like Arsenal to win, because I don't want City winning yet another trophy, or I'd like Man City to absolutely spank Arsenal, because it would be hilarious to see Arsenal lose this 5 or 6-0, which if Manchester City do play to their absolute full potential, is a genuine possibility, because I've watched Arsenal in pre-season get absolutely run rings round by Manchester United in pre-season, and they've not had the best pre-season themselves. So we shall see. But the way I see it right here, right now, is that Arsenal are going to win. I just think that's how it's going to go. Obviously, you are more than welcome to disagree. Let me know down in the comments all of your thoughts. But I don't know. I just think this is Arsenal's game to lose. I think they've had better preparation. I think their squad is in a better place in terms of fitness and in terms of where they are right now. And Manchester City are still working things out, and they're a little bit indecisive about what they still want from the transfer window. Could they still lose the likes of Bernardo Silva? Are they going to bring in someone like a Michael Olise or a Jeremy Doku? We don't really know. Whereas I think Arsenal have their team ready to go outside of that goalkeeper, but I just think they're ready, and Manchester City aren't quite there yet. So we shall see. Those are all of my thoughts ahead of this weekend's, or should I say today's, Community Shield. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you very, very soon, and I cannot wait for the Premier League to be back. Thank you very much for watching.